Hello and welcome again back to the Viking invasions of Britannia by the sons of Ragnar Lodbrok. Last time we kinda got this area here up in the Scotland, and it's been my plan to take over the Scotland. Our current king will probably die soon. He's 62 years old, and it will lead into all kinds of funny problems, but we will probably can deal with those, hopefully. And hopefully we can actually grab Scotland before he dies, form a Scottish nation up there, or kingdom. And after that we'll probably set on our eyes on, sorry, on Ireland and the rest of the UK, and then probably try to get those religious sites and reform the Viking or the Norse faith, hopefully. Also, sorry about the buzzing there. Still having the issue with the extra light coming from the window on the side there. Still haven't found, or actually even tried to find some kind of screen to block the extra sun coming from there. It's causing issues with my green screen, and yeah, that's that. So you can see fairly easily that it goes away if I even have my hand up here as a bit of shadow. So it should be easy to fix. Hey Beckley and Chesney Nose, but let's get going with this. Yeah, I made a mistake with the vassal inheritance last time. The vassal in here, if he dies, it's actually the Jorvik who will inherit the region there. It's fine. Eventually we'll be kicking Jorvik's ass and taking over the whole Jorvik region. It's gonna be a fairly easy thing to do. Let's see. So Scotland holds these two locations here still, and this is the Jorvik area, which doesn't really matter. I need to get these three regions to form Scotland. If you take a look at Scotland here, Kingdom of Scotland, and you should be able to see the region here. Duchy of Moray, Kingdom of Scotland. Well, anyways, it's this region here, anyways, and there cannot be any other religions in the area, and there is still these two plus the Duchy of down here. So we need to get rid of these in some way. Either I take over of them, or Jorvik takes over them, or someone else from Norse faith. Hey Twister and Gwen Jose. We still need to wait 1 year to take over this, because we have a truce going on, and I think there's some kind of truce going on for 3 more years with the Scotland hype. Hey Harashlok. Also, a friend of mine who was also playing the game said taking over Ireland is super easy. Unlike like the Jorvik here or the other English counties or nations, like the Scotland was up here, these have fairly huge areas and many different counties in them. All of Ireland is actually, all of these are independent, so I can go to war against all of them separately and take over every single location, which I will probably take in. Taking Ireland is easy, to ask Britain. yeah, Rush, look, it's apparently it is very easy, and I think while the truce is going on with the Scotland and this tiny bit of something, petty kingdom of Strathclyde, I think I'll use the time meanwhile, those 3 years, to just take over the whole of Ireland, because why not? We are Vikings. So I'm just gonna move my armies this way and wait a bit for them to actually arrive. Let's speed up the time a bit more. Third time seemed appropriate for my playstyle, at least for now. Maybe when we get a bit more into the game I'll speed it up a bit more, but for now it seems fine. Actually, that's not the correct. The crossing is actually in this region here. Hello. Call to arms from Björn of Munso. Against the King of Småland. Where is Småland? There, the Kingdom of Småland. Oh, you're... Who is Björn, by the way? Mumsa? No, he's oh, he's that guy. So this guy up here and up here. So basically, Sweden guy is asking me to join in a war against this guy. Sure, why not? I'm not gonna help them at all myself, but they can just take over that on their own. Also, it seems Norway is actually growing fairly large. I think Norway may actually form soon. The Ostlandet is taking over the Norwegian regions, probably taking that one fairly soon as well. And I think they can form the Norwegian country after that. So, let's see. So this is the issue I have at the moment. So, because we are Vikings or Norse, our succession law is that when the king dies, the whole country is divided to the sons equally. Basically, the eldest gets the best regions, and well, everything else gets split into the other ones. Also, the eldest son gets the money and all the stuff like that. Which means when this old dude, 64 years old now, kicks the bucket, it means my area here will just explode in a massive civil war. Actually, I have a bit there as well, and I need to somehow take control of that. And to get rid of this succession, which will be happening every time my king dies. So I started around the 1800s, and this is gonna go till 1400s. So 600 years about. Which means it's gonna fit probably 10 to 15 kings, probably something like that. Probably closer to 15 than 10. And having a massive civil war explode 15 times during the playthrough doesn't sound something I really wanna experience and do. So I need to reforge, or someone needs to reforge the Norse faith. And to do that, you need to control at least 3 of the Norse holy sites. And there is 5 in them in the game. One is in there. That is easy. I'll just sail there and take this over, or let the Norwegians do it. The other one is there. This is the capital of Sweden, so it's gonna be fairly difficult to get. Basically means I have to kill the whole of Sweden to get that. Then there is one in here, which happens to be the capital of Denmark. So also means I need to kick the whole Denmark to get that region. Then there is one in here, in the middle of basically what's going to be German eventually. So also kinda difficult to get. And then there is one in here in the Zealand, in the Denmark area. This is fairly easy to get. I can just sell boats here and take it over. So it's kinda difficult for me to do. If I was playing here as a Sweden, I could just easily get this, and this, and do the reforging. But because I'm actually located in the UK or in Scotland, it's gonna be really difficult to do. I may actually just go and grab that one, and try to get maybe this one as well. When we get all of the England taken over, or at least the top part and maybe Ireland, like cut the region from there or so. And then just try to get those and reform our religion and get out of this horrible succession law, and just do the heir gets everything or something. But anyways, that's something very far in the future, and we'll just have to deal with a succession war probably in a moment. But anyways, let's declare war on this guy. Hello! Conquest of your main city. There you go. This is gonna be just steamrolling over them. Call to arms from... who is this? Sigurd Snake in the Eye. So that's my brother. And we are gonna be doing subjugation of Denmark. Okay. So this is Schleswig. My brothers are taking over this area. So you're going to attack that one. That's Schleswig. And you're from Sjælland. So these guys are going there. Fine. I think they actually lost this region to the bow of Schleswig earlier. It's fine, just more wars. Do you have next card game, Bill? For when they add multiplayer, it would be fun. I don't actually have it, Shasinoza. These guys are Vikings as well, the Jorviks, and I think they are in the one of the wars with me against these guys. Probably joined one of these wars because, well, we are all brothers and half brothers pretty much. The sons of Ragnar Lodbrok, there's a lot of them around, it seems. Seems to be all of UK, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. He's been a busy man, boinking some sons in every direction. And for some reason all of them turned out to be really amazing kings or something. So let's siege this region. Then I'm gonna go to war with this guy and just slowly start taking over this region. Well, not even slowly. It's gonna be really quick, actually, because there's really nothing in the Ireland that can stop me. Offer peace, enforce demands. I get this region and prestige and all kinds of stuff. Send, yes. So that's mine now. Thank you. Control, click, yes. Hello. Hello neighbors. Declare war. Conquest of Tyrone and Kildare. Which one is this? Oh, this guy actually has 2 regions. Oh well, let's take that one for now. Hello. Let's take this one as well. Hello. Five wars at the same time. Sounds fine. You go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. Now this is starting to be a true proper Viking invasion, just Vikings running every direction. Kunel joins the war as well. Fine. This is something I should have done way earlier. Just crush everyone here. And take the Ireland. There is absolutely nothing that can stop me in the Ireland. Also, the fact that Ireland doesn't have a land bridge to the England, it's only to the Scotland here, means I can pretty much freely keep this region under my control. Oh, they actually have a decent army there from Kvyned, sorry. Hey Karush and Pyxius. Truces are expiring. King Rune. Oh, we can get that in 2 months. We also need to actually assign some vassals in here. We actually need to give this to someone soon. In a moment. Actually, yeah. I'll just wait a bit. Doesn't matter if you have 1 extra region for a couple months. Fate smiles upon me. My concubine yes, Ermisende is pregnant. That's one of my concubines. I think this is actually a lowborn. Or is it this one? Oh yeah, this is the Queen of Scotland, who I made my concubine. after taking over their regions. And I think this is the this is the Princess of Albany, who I also took as my concubine. I also had a Princess of Scotland as my concubine, but she died. Once we're done with one of these sieges, we need to actually go and kick this army. Are they actually coming this way? Yes, they are. Let's go help that army. Second Swedish subjugation of Sweden has ended. King Bjorn of Svitjod, Svitjod has won. Nice. So they took over the regions there. I think they need this middle region here, and they can form maybe actually those as well, so they can form Sweden finally. I think the Queens are actually soon trying to form Finland as well. Hey Rayman. And Kelsey Tolbo. Swedish subjugation of Sweden. Yeah. Since we are Vikings or Norse, we can subjugate other Norse whenever we feel like. Also, since we are Norse, we have a casus belli against everyone in the coast. So basically, whole of England and most of most of known world, to be honest. That matters. Basically, all of this coast here, and basically whole of Spain, whole of Italy, and basically everyone who matters in the world is up for grabs for us. So that's gonna be nice. What does the forming countries do? Well, you actually have a kingdom or an empire. At the moment we are a petty kingdom. Me, the petty king of Sudreyar, and we are not. There's basically 5 different levels of kingdoms. Single counties, actually there is, what was it? Single holding, single county, multiple counties. No, actually that's too many. Yeah, it is a single county, so you control one of these. Then you have multiple counties, which is a petty kingdom for Norse. Then you have a proper kingdom when you have for example, Scotland or Ireland or Sweden or Norway, something like that. Then you have a... Was it? No. Yeah. Well, anyways, there's empires then after that. So basically it just matters how many different people you rule over. And of course having a proper kingdom gives you title of King of Sweden or something like that, and you hold a title for that whole region, so you can control the whole region easier. Holding Galloway is under. Yeah, I know. It's fine. We'll get it in a second. Once one of these wars is done. Forming the country just makes it easier to rule over the bigger lands. Also, there is this dimension size here, which tells you how many regions you can control at time. I have actually one extra more than I have at the moment on my direct control. All of these are my vassals who actually rule over the lands for me, and I can only have 4 in my direct control. Like this one is my capital region, Argyll, so I actually control these myself. One in here, and the Scottish capital is also mine. And when you actually get some technology, like the legalism, you get more size and bigger regions. Actually, you can see there are the regions: barons, counts, dukes, kings, and emperors. I am duke at the moment. The petty kingdom is a duke for us, and as you can see, depending on the kingdom size, well, actually you cannot see because I'm an idiot and I'm blocking the window there. There we go. So there it is behind me. So at the moment we are a duke, and if we get the level 8 legalism, it means I can get +3 regions for my direct control. But if I'm an emperor, I get actually even more. So that's one of the main reasons to get bigger. I mean, form the nations or countries. We can actually get some of these. Hey, Zombie Frico. Majesty, monthly piety and prestige. I'm still gonna save on the legalism, because this is so important for me. I'll just wait for these to actually come on their own. You get these technology points, and all of these actually also progress on their own. So you can speed up getting one of these if you want by spending the points, or you can just wait for them to come on their own. Like the Majesty has been. Actually, quite a lot of these are actually happening on their own. And I'll be just saving for the legalism and military organization and kind of randomly taking stuff in the economy as I feel. Hey, barbarics. Holy crap, that name. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that one. It's going nice, barbarics. Yeah, that's some horrible Irish name, who is now imprisoned in my prison. So this is now partially taken over. There's multiple holdings in here, so we just took one of them. Have to wait a bit more for more. Then we can kick this guy out. Actually, I hope does this have more than one? Yes, it does. Crap. We need to deal with this quickly. Peace offer. To the glorious King Ivar, may you live in harmony and contentment. We surrender under these terms. County of Tyrone. Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you. Where's the fun when not butchering the names? Yeah, that's true, barbarics. I should have tried that name. So they gave up even though I didn't even hold the region yet. Let's get some more people there, and oh, the army went away because it was the war against that guy. Oh well, next. Yeah, it's having issues, Zombie Frigo, because there's a window right there. Well, actually, there's a window right there, as you can see, and it's really bright outside at the moment. And when I set up my green screen, it was in the middle of the winter, so it's not really designed for this brightness at all, or my settings. So it's gonna be a bit messed up for a moment until the sun goes down and all that. I'm planning to buy some kind of screen there in the between me and the window, so, or put a blanket there or something. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna deal with the issue. But for now, we just have to live with the problem. So, well, everything looks fine. Yep, just go. Actually, we need to give these regions to someone. Let's see. Look at my court. Does anyone... Everyone does have a region. Well, Sigfrod could use a bit more land. He's my best king anyways. So, have Tyrone. There we go. I love your voice. Thank you. You should say winter is coming. And I need to get rid of this one as well. Anyone else? Anyone else? Bersi of Athol. Where's Athol? Up there. Galloway. Oh, you can hold the region there. Hello. You need a what was it? Strangfjord. There we go. So now I'm 4 out of 4 in the regions. I can hold more than my maximum amount, but it's not really good for my dealings with the other people, because then they don't like because you have extra regions, so you're gonna lose a lot of standing with your vassals and with your friends and enemies. So not good. So more Irish dudes in my prison. How many do we have actually in the prison? 5. Can't even ransom anyone. Oh well, let's just keep them there. The next great feast will sacrifice 4 of them to the gods. Oh, oh, Scotland joins the fun. Well, that's fine. Which one is that? Trencol. There. So the Scots are going to be joining the fun. Sure. Feel free. I'll just raise levies here if needed. And also, someone needs a guardian. Skulda Bagsig's Dottir. My son-in-law. For some reason, these guys moved into my court yesterday. At the end of the day, they just decided that sure, we'll join your court. I think something happened. Oh yeah, they took their lands over here, so I think they decided to move in with me, and they actually brought some money with them. Hey Chris. A son was born to King Ivar the Boneless and Ermesinde, and named Waldemar. Well, this is my bastard, yes.
Torstaina katsomaan se elokuva.
Yeah. I guess you have to.
430.
Well, we'll discuss how to do that. Waldemar. Let's name him Rushlock, just because. So Rushlock will be the bastard son of a. Actually, not even a bastard. It's just my son, or actually King Ivar's son. So here's Rushlock, child of concubine, diplomacy, and sickly. May not survive infancy. Oh well. Who is this? Siblings. Oh yeah, these are the Scottish family. Name it Zombie Freak. Sure. Congrats, you're now Belner spawn via concubine. Yeah, you're half Norse, half Scottish now. Oh, that war is actually done. Hello, peace offer for you. Thank you. Next stop. Let's go there. Hello. Declare war. Conquest of Carrick. Rushlock may actually one day. Iron the throne will be mine. Wait, wrong game. Well, the throne may be one day yours, Rushlock. Although you are the youngest son, so and you are not actually even adult age yet, so you won't be inheriting anything at the moment. You're actually heir to the region here, Lothian. So this tiny bit of land here is yours. But since you are not fully adult yet, it's gonna be Sigtrygg, Sigfrod, and Gudfrid, your 3 brothers that will split the country. We actually got rid of Barid, which is good. He died of a smallpox some time ago. And actually Sigtrygg, who is the heir at the moment, has a plot going to kill Gudfrid. So we may actually get rid of some of the sons. The optimal situation would be accidents happen. Yeah, that's true, Rushlock. the optimal situation would be that there is only one male heir left when the king dies, and I think I will eventually will try to get to a situation where I will just murder my kin to get rid of all of the people except the main heir. Problem with that though is that if something happens to the main heir or the only male heir before the king dies, it may be really troublesome. Let's see, court. Does anyone have land? Rushlock, you have land. What's some of these new guys we got there? Uslog. Oh, that's my... Oh, you don't have a land. You're gonna get land. Hello. Actually, cannot land. Must have landed title. Ah, you can't hold that title.